Welcome back to Teresa's Dead. My name is Theresa and I'm very much alive. I'm an awful garbage filthy mouth, so viewer discretion is advised. But if you're not into that or weird shit in general, this is definitely not the place for you. Feel free to exit out the video here. No harm, no foul, but I'll remember our time fondly. Welcome to new makeup nonsense bingo. I got it right. First time. I think we should celebrate today as the first time where I didn't. Nope, I doubted myself. Anyway, hi. If you've never seen this type of video before, baby, you're in for a treat, essentially. This video was created and crafted by the wonderful, the beautiful, the Emily Han to my Emily Han. Basically, this is a new makeup release video. Myself, Emily, and Audra comb the depths of Instagram, pulling from the top makeup accounts, take those images, put them in a folder, use a random number generator, have a couple of adult libations, and bloopity blop blop, makeup bingo is born. Besides checking out my video, please check out Emily Han and Audra from Audra at Home, my two lovely babies. Go check them out. And of course, if you're ever interested in wanting to do this video yourself, you're more than welcome to do it. Everything you need to know will be listed in the description box below. And we also have a wonderful community playlist, so please add your videos to that playlist. With that said, let me show you the possible makeup products that I may or may not be talking about today. Here's my new and updated bingo card. And without further motherfucking ado, welcome to New Makeup Nonsense Bingo. Cheers, y'all. Everything's right in the universe. Why? Because we have vodka with our strawberry acai refresher. And it's amazing. And I love it. It's so good. Anyway, y'all, I feel like last time I did Makeup Hangover, it was just like scraping the barrel. I was like, is there any new makeup products? No? Anything that we care about? Absolutely not. Nothing. Fucking nothing. However, this week there are some fucking gems and I really hope I get to pull them because I got some thoughts, bitch. Some good, some bad. But anyway, I'm just excited to be here, that's all. All right. What is wrong with me today? I'm just excited to be here. I don't know. I'm in a good mood. This never happens. What the fuck? All right, so I need to put my glasses on. You know, bitch is old, but no, I'm not fashionable. Adorable. We can all agree I'm adorable. Fashionable. Actually, you know, this is an honest question, totally unrelated to makeup bingo. When you are a woman of a certain age, like, you know, in their late 30s, how do you dress? I feel like I've been dressing the same way I've been dressing since high school. Like, I was going through my closet, I'm like, God, I have a lot of graphic t-shirts. And I feel like I shouldn't. I don't know, like, is there an age where you're just like, no, you cannot wear this. You need to have like a sensible linen pantsuit. When is that day for me? I don't think I'll ever be a bitch in a sensible linen pantsuit because linen doesn't breathe, all right? I don't care what they say, I sweat too much. Point is, where do I go find stuff? And like, I guess nice things, you know, because unfortunately we have things like Torrid and Cold Shoulders and giant spangly sparkles with cats on it. I don't want that stuff. But if there's any good, you know, like plus size, fun clothes that are like fashionable, but also not like this new fashionable where everything's a crop top. Listen, I love this crop top craze. I love that people like, yes, fucking wear your crop top. For me, no, I'm too solid. I don't give a fuck about my belly. It's just like, I feel like I'm just a brick. Like I have like no shape. I'm just like a amount of fucking clay. I need something that's like not this young generation that's either like really wide leg pants and small shirts. What the fuck is going on? I don't know. Anybody has any good recommendations for good plus size clothes? That's not just the few gems you might find at Torrid. Target's also a good one. So like I've been looking at Target, but anything else? Anybody has recommendations? Let me know. All right, that's it. My PSA is done. Let's talk about some motherfucking makeup, and we're gonna go with Be Perfect. Oh my god, unpopular opinion. Why do all the palettes look the same? Babe, it looks the same. It looks the same. I think if you have one, you don't need to buy another one. And the quality I've really enjoyed, but when I see this, when I see these palettes, initially I'm like, ooh, golf claps. And then I'm like, nah, like I have this one. I've always tried to purchase them several times. Like this is the 5th iteration, Carnival 5, right? I've definitely tried in the past to purchase them, and then for whatever reason it just never worked out, whether it was like my debit card, some bullshit with PayPal, whatever the case may be, right? Everything happens for a reason, I think. And then finally, lo and behold, I got to like pick out one of them, which I don't even remember which one I have. Hold on, let me check. I think I actually have the one that's probably the most different, and this is the Antidote one. This is very, very fall and kind of summery. This was the one that I'm glad that I picked up. But every palette that I've ever seen has always looked like a one big motherfucking rainbow palette, and it's like, great, that's awesome. We love rainbow palettes. One's enough. One's enough, especially if they're like an 80 pan color story where you have every fucking color under the sun. So it's like, what is different about this palette compared to the rest, right? I kind of want to go to the Be Perfect site because is it a thing? Maybe I'm being like an asshole. I am all the time. But maybe, no bitch, they're all available. Okay, so I was gonna say, oh, they sell out and then they don't get restocked, but bitch, nah, they're here. What is different about this palette? Hold on, I need to go look at it. Okay, so this is the new Carnival 5. So it's not like it's a reissue of an existing palette. This is a new palette. Okay, maybe this one has a little bit more representation of like the grays and blacks. That's the only thing I could think of that's potentially new, maybe. Maybe, I don't know. Which, by the way, retails for £41.95. And then there's the Artist 28 piece brush set that is, ooh, £130. I kind of feel like this is the, you know, European Morphe at this point. Except I can say at least Be Perfect has better quality than Morphe. So actually calling it Morphe is horrible, and I apologize. But it's kind of true, though. Anyway, so yeah, like I said, on one hand, I'm like, ooh, very pretty. But then I'm like, when is this gonna stop? When asking for a friend, when is this gonna stop? When is this gonna stop? The call is coming from inside the fucking house. This needs to stop. I mean, if you're gonna release like an 80 pan color story, at least try to make it a little bit different. Just a little bit, you know? At least the Antidote, I feel like, okay, you know what? This is different. We're different here. I like that. But the last few palettes that just the same. So what I want to call this is a product that won't die. This is the same level as Urban Decay Naked Palette. Yeah, I said it. I said what I said, okay? I said what I said, and I believe it because this is a product that just won't die. It won't die until there's something revolutionary. And it's so overwhelming too, goddamn. Anyway, this is a product that won't die. But hey, congratulations, it's beautiful. But I've seen this before. And again, and again, and again. Next. There's not enough alcohol in this world for me to fucking get this. Okay. The aggravation is real. Goddamn. Okay. Nimya, our good friends over at Nimya. Okay, I'm still so fucking mad at the skincare bundle. The brand is deciding to expand out of skincare and come right into makeup. And what do we have? A motherfucking palette. At the time that I'm filming this, there hasn't been a leak of color story or whatever, so I'll just pop another picture here, and it's basically just like a black and white photo. Oh god, Jesus fucking Christ. I just fucking... I don't know what to expect from this. I don't know what to expect from this. I love Nikki tutorials. I really do. I love her so fucking much. And she was like the first beauty guru that I ever discovered here in the vast wonderland that is YouTube, okay? She has a special place in my heart, but not everything that she puts her name on is good in my opinion. The Oprah collab, that was great. I loved it. Oprah's highlighters, fucking top notch. Awesome. I did not get involved with that Too Faced shit, so I can't even speak to that one. But she did have a collaboration with, what's it, Beauty Bay? And that palette, I was so fucking excited about that palette, and it was garbage. I hate it. I've never had a palette where I would apply it and it would disappear. It would be the most pigmented color in the whole world, and as I would start to lay it down, it disappeared. How do you have this fucking Wakanda technology? I don't know. Okay. What the fuck is this? It's so newfangled. I can't deal with it. So when I see that there's an eyeshadow palette coming out, I'm nervous. I'm nervous because deep down inside, I need to try it, right? Like, deep down inside, I need to get it because we need to see if it's garbage or not. Because at the end of the day, I come back like a scorned ex-girlfriend in high school, right? I just want my boyfriend to do better. And I'll listen to whatever the fuck he says just so I get to spend another afternoon with him, all right? So it's kind of how I feel about Nikki tutorials. It's like, I'll listen to whatever she says. And she burns me every fucking time. But in the same breath, I'd just rather not. I'd just rather not. So you see, I'm just torn. I'm torn because I know I'm gonna be fucking disappointed with this. I know I am. But I need to know, all right? I need to know if this is going to be good or not. Because I'm rooting for you, bitch. We're all rooting for you, okay? And I want to believe that it's going to be good. But deep down inside, I know it's gonna be awful. And I'm here for the ride. So with that said, I am buying this motherfucker for science because I need to know. Because right now, the best thing that I've seen from Nimya is this fucking fan. This fan, bitch, she's everything. Okay, she is the moment. And I love this so fucking much. Everything else can literally eat my ass. But this fan that I could have gotten on Amazon, okay? Could have gotten on Amazon for probably $5. I paid over $100 for. I learned my lesson the hard way. So I'm curious to see what this is gonna be. I am upset. But I also need to know what it is because I'm a glutton for punishment. Love my high school boyfriend. Anyway, so I have to buy this. I'm buying it for science because, bitch, we need to know. Let's get disappointed together. Next. The next one we have is from, Benefit. I don't think I've, okay, I remember a time where I was like, ugh, Benefit. Like, I hated it. But then I had a renewed interest, especially when they've released all their blushes. Bitch, they're so good. They're so good. Don't sleep on them. I don't know what you're doing. Don't sleep on them. If the Sephora sale is still going on, bitch, pick them the fuck up. They're worth it. They're worth it. That said, I am so excited. So I can't believe I'm so excited for a Benefit. Who would have thought that in their 2022 bingo card? Not me, that's for damn sure. So Benefit is releasing 2 products. So it looks like there is a light reflecting powder highlighter with a soft focus blurring effect. Whatever. And it comes in 2 different shades. So you have Dandelion Honeybee Twinkle, which is a warm golden honey shade. And then you have Dandelion Sugar Plum Twinkle, which is a cool iridescent lilac shade. This is currently available in some countries, has not made its way to the US at the time that I'm filming. But bitch, when it does, I'm gonna like fuck it up. All right, I am going to buy everything because I need to have it. I need to put these babies on my face. If these are anything like Cookie, bitch, I am fucking here for it and I'm excited. However, I don't think it's gonna be like Cookie because Cookie kind of has like that wet alien slut moment. These look like they're going to be, I feel like they're going to be impactful, but they're going to be in a, I guess in a more demure way. Like a lady in the streets, a freak in the sheets kind of fucking situation. All right, I can't believe I said that and I grossed myself out with that one. Ew. Anyway, I cannot wait to put these on my face and I don't want to be disappointed. Please don't disappoint me, Benefit. I'm rooting for you, bitch. Okay, I'm really rooting for you and these look so fucking good. So I think, hello nurse, my darling friend on the interwebs, let me know that I believe it's at Cult Beauty. One of them, not both of them. And I was gonna pick it up and I was like, oh, you know, I want both of them. So I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna patiently wait. Kind of like that MAC face palette. Never gonna get. Just available everywhere else but here. And I'm just gonna patiently wait. I'm gonna patiently wait for them to come, and I cannot wait to put them all over my motherfucking face. I just hope they don't let me down. These look great. So put it on my motherfucking face. Next. Oh, this is fucking cute. Milani came out with a small little collection with Rocio roses. I don't know who that is. Rocio's pretty. That's all I know. That's all I know. But Rocio has this collection called Holiday Heist, and it looks like there's two different collections. So you have the Allure Gem Kit and the Luxe Jewel Kit, both retailing for $14.97. You get a 6-pan eyeshadow palette, a liquid highlighter, and a lipstick. Honestly, this is fucking cute, bitch. I really like this. I think the collection that obviously speaks to me is the one that has the green in it, and that green looks so fucking vibrant and pretty. I kind of did not expect this from Milani. I have tried Milani eyeshadows in the past and never had a good time with them, but I keep trying them in hopes that maybe one day it will fucking stick, because I like Milani's other shit. Their lip oils are fucking great. Their blushes, their highlighters, especially in the baked formula. Oh, bitch. Sign me the fuck up. Their concealers, their foundation, and even their powders like have been wonderful. It's probably one of my favorite drugstore brands ever to be made into existence. So when I see this, I'm like, oh shit, like this is like a really cute set. And for the price point, you can't fucking beat it. I mean, even the purple color story is very pretty too, but like there's something about that green that it's like, oof, bitch, sending me for days. I love it. I think it's adorable. Oh, my bad, my bad. You know what it is? Actually, you know what? This is not a highlighter. This is an all over complexion luminizer that blurs and illuminates for a real life filter effect for face and body. Okay, so I guess a glowy filter primer, and then you have the little palette and then the lipstick. The reason why I'm probably not gonna jump in on this is that while I do love the eyeshadow palette, the quality is just, I'm a little scared about the quality because I think the salt and pepper Milani palette almost killed me. So I'm kind of a little nervous about that. But I think if the lipstick was a different color, I feel like I would be like, no problem, done, get it. But that berry tone, it's just not me. And even though I could potentially pull it off because I'm wonderful, I just don't think I would feel confident in it. Does that make sense? Because you could tell me I look cute, but in my head, it's all I'm gonna think about, that I look weird. I'm my own self-saboteur. So anyway, I like this. I think it's adorable. I think out of all the Christmas stuff that has been coming out lately, I think this is like a nice little set that would be really perfect as a stocking stuffer. I just kind of hope that the eyeshadow quality is better than the shit that I've tried in the past. We're gonna call this, which we have a new square, y'all. Let me tell you what it is. Audra had to explain it to me because I kept saying it weird. It's the Merry Christmas Hana Kwanzaa. I remember Audra telling me, no, it's Merry Christmas Hana Kwanzaa. I'm like, Merry Christmas, no, Merry. Oh. So we're gonna call this Merry Christmas Hana Kwanzaa, and we're gonna keep on keeping on. Next. You know, man. What is this shit, okay? What is this? So, Kylie Cosmetics. This is my problem with the brand, okay? If I'm not getting like really sexually suggestive photos, right? Because you remember that like weird period where it was literally like her body, like, and it was just on palettes and it was weird, or that kind of weird incestual kissing, non-kissing that she and her sister did, like whatever, right? Do you remember those palettes? They were just really questionable. Lately, she's just churning out any fucking thing that she can get her little hands on, and this time we have Wizard of Oz. Now again, I don't know Kardashian lore, so I don't know, maybe this is her fucking favorite movie, I don't know, but when I see this, I'm like, first of all, what is this? What is this? I think I almost would have accepted it from Besame maybe, or fucking ColourPop, or Makeup Revolution, or you know, something kind of along those lines. I'm very surprised to see this coming from her, but I'm not gonna lie though, when the promo picture of her hand, her weird freakishly long hand, holding a brush, I was like, oh shit, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. And then it's not. What the fuck is What is this? I don't get it, man. Your promo photos look so much better than the actual thing that you fucking delivered. What the fuck is this? What is Wizard of Oz about this? What is it? What is it? In the collection, you have a brush set, an eye and face pressed powder palette, a matte lip paint set, a metallic lip set, and a transformative lip tint. I'm assuming it's that fucking green thing in the middle, and if it was anything like the fucking Nightmare on Elm Street thing, then we know that's just gonna be staining you for fucking days. Absolutely not. What are we doing here, bitch? What are we doing here? What about this palette? Actually, you know what? If you took out the Wizard of Oz thing, it's just like a regular fucking palette. Literally, my brain's not firing, okay? Because that's how I'm about to have an aneurysm. Nothing makes sense here. Nothing makes sense. What the fuck is this? Who fucking asked for this? Who wants this? Fucking, I don't like Wizard of Oz. It's such a creepy fucking movie. I can't. It's a creepy fucking movie. I feel like this is also such a missed opportunity, which by the way, didn't she just release the Batman collection like literally the other day? Like, what's going on? I feel like everybody is just trying to grab ColourPop and Makeup Revolution's crowns. You know what I mean? Like, they're just trying to grab them. They're trying to say like, okay, let's just keep fucking pushing shit out. At a certain point, you gotta be like, what the fuck? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? I don't know. This one is really weird because when I look at the Batman collection, I feel like the Batman collection, not the Color Story, because the Color Story looked really fucking stupid, even though people have said that it's supposed to be the comic, whatever the case may be, I didn't put two and two together. Anyway, point is, packaging aesthetics wise, fucking cute, right? Even the pan embossing on the goddamn highlighter is adorable. This is like, you just slapped on the Wizard of Oz on things that I feel like have nothing to do with the fucking movie. It was an afterthought. Like, this bitch took her Cricut, she fucking made a sticker, she put it on a fucking pen. I was like, this is Wizard of Oz. That's exactly what this is. The only thing that's kind of potentially like, ooh, is that transformative lip tint, which, like I said, if it's gonna be anything like that goddamn jelly staining thing, it's gonna be awful. The fact that it's kind of green and gooey, the only thing that's kind of like, all right, that feels very true to Wizard of Oz. You know what, that and the brush set. The brush set I think is actually really, really pretty. That emerald color I think is gorgeous. Is the brushes good? I don't fucking know. But that I would say is like, all right, that totally makes sense. Everything else is so, it's like she just completely missed the mark. You know what I mean? That's probably the best way that I can describe it. She completely missed the mark. Everything just went slightly left. Dude, I don't know what the fuck this is. I'm not picking this up because why? Like, why? There's such also a missed opportunity to have a gold highlighter, right? To have a gold highlighter for Yellow Brick Road. Like, really? Literally, the world is throwing softballs at this bitch and she just releases whatever this shit is. No, fuck this, no. And the colors too. Other than the ruby red, like, what is this other basic bullshit? And I love basic bullshit, but like, this doesn't make sense in the world of Wizard of Oz, not in my eyes anyway. This is a no for me, fam. I'm gonna call this, yes, give us nothing, because you gave us nothing! Cheers. I already bought this. Okay. The wonderful brand Sydney Grace is releasing Mel Thompson's version of the Glam Retro palette. So if you have been living under a rock, Natasha Denona came out with the Retro Glam palette fairly recently. I think it's going to be released probably this week, right? Mel made a video, which I'll link down below, where she talked about if she could create this retro palette, this is what it would look like. And it was fucking stunning. And I love that Sydney Grace did this. And what's really great is that the whole bundle's called In Mel's Memory, and the percentage of the proceeds is actually going to be going to Mel's family. And that just, that warms my heart because I don't want to get all fucking sappy here. Mel is an awesome friend. She was an awesome friend. She was like really, I guess the best way I can describe it is that it feels like there's still a hole on YouTube because she was such a delightful human being. That's probably the best way I can describe her. She was a delightful human being that was so positive and just your biggest fucking cheerleader. And it's just really, I'm trying to suck the tears back in my fucking head. It's really upsetting that she's gone. And even though it's been a little bit of time, it still hurts a lot because she was awesome. She was awesome. And she was taken. too soon. To see something like this is really awesome because in a way her memory gets to still live on. And I think that's fucking great. And when I saw this bundle, I was like, absolutely, because I know, because what Mel created is so much better than Natasha Denona palette, so much better. But really, in all seriousness, everything that she's ever kind of like put her stamp on, right? She always had a way with color. And I'm just so happy to see that this is actually coming into production and all that good stuff. And I love that a percentage of proceeds will be also going to her family. It just, yeah. Okay. I need a second. Okay. Sorry, I needed to take a minute there. So that said, I already bought it. So when it does come to me, whenever it does, I will definitely make a video. I actually would love to kind of put the Natasha Denona version next to it just to see how badly Natasha missed the mark on this one. Because when I'm looking at, you know, side by side, even just this one post, right? There's just so much depth and range in this particular collection that Mel curated as opposed to whatever the fuck Natasha was doing. So yeah, be on the lookout for that for sure. I will leave this. Cheers to Mel. Cheers to her family, and we miss you. Next. Oh man, all right. Okay, we're having a very emotional day today, but let's see what the next product is, and that is, okay, so Dominique Cosmetics. So Dominique Cosmetics came out with a new palette. This is the Essential palette, according to Dominique Cosmetics. 10 Mauve multi-use palette that will take you from a full face day to night look. I feel like there should be some commas in there or something. You can use it for the eyes and face. Okay, you can use it for the eyes and face. Like, what the fuck? Hold on. So this is just giving me basic bitch and vibes all the way. I don't know, this palette looks oddly familiar, or maybe it's because it's in that weird like pink packaging. Right? Like, I'm right? Like, I feel like this looks fucking familiar and I just can't quite put my finger on why it looks familiar, but it looks familiar though. Let's see something here. I need to go to the website. Dominique Cosmetics. That brand, let me tell you, when they came out with the latte palette, I was all over that shit. And then after that, it's like everything has been not great. Not great. I hate it. This 10 Well Mauve Neutral multi-purpose palette. So like, what, I guess like you only just use it as like a blush. I guess there's two colors that are blush colors, right? Or is like the browns meant to be like a contour? I guess. I know, I'm kind of like hesitant when I see multi-purpose palettes, right? Oftentimes I feel like the only brand in my mind that has like really done it right has been like Hindash. The Hindash palette, to me, especially the Beautopsy palette, right? That palette is a perfect fucking palette, especially if you just want to do your whole face with it. The second one has some color to it, right? That one, I feel like you can definitely get away with a full face, literally your full face using that palette. But there's just something about the first palette that is just, it was a little scary, not gonna lie. Like, it's almost intimidating when you look at it because you're like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? But then it just becomes oddly intuitive, you know? But I don't know, when I see this palette, I'm like, I guess I could see the possibilities here, right? I'm an Anne, and this is boring me. Is there like a subcategory for like when Anne's not even interested in Anne anymore? This is just kind of like I don't know, that I don't like it. It's boring. And I'm a basic bitch. I am my namesake. I'm just not convinced with this one, girl. I'm just not convinced. I'm not convinced. It's just boring. It's just, I don't know. It's not really doing anything for me. Also, can I see some swatches? I feel like, oh no. Okay, never mind. There's swatches literally right in front of me. That's how boring this is. I fucking didn't even see the swatches. I gotta go lay down, okay? I gotta keep drinking. This is a no for me, dog. This is a total Anne palette. But even Anne's not that impressed. Ugh. Next. Okay, what in the Sam hell is this shit? So Kimchi Beauty came out with these Citrus Queen palettes, and you know what's adorable? Kimchi as a piece of fruit. I think that I love the artwork. I love kimchi as a lemon, I love kimchi as a lime, and I love kimchi as an orange. I think that's the best part of this, and if I could just get a sticker, I'm all set. These palettes, first of all, this is Huda Beauty. Okay, this is Huda Beauty. This is Huda Beauty. And actually, wasn't these the same palettes that had the lawsuit, right? Wasn't these? It was one of the fucking Huda palettes, because I remember getting an email about it that was like, you could be a part of this class action suit. Anyway, yeah, what is this? I feel like ColourPop really put the spin on the monochromatic palettes, and how long ago was that? That was like what, 2018, right? So that's what's kind of giving me these vibes. It's giving me like monochromatic palettes that ColourPop did. When I look at the swatches, the yellow looks bad. Is there pressed glitter in these things? Oh, these are the ColourPop palettes. Okay, good to know. When they recycle, it goes to Kimchi. The more you know. The yellow looks atrocious. That looks like piss yellow. I don't like that. Green, no, that's a no. The only one that kind of looks, no, never mind. Actually, you know what? No. The orange is probably the only one that I feel like looks incredibly pigmented. Everything else looks incredibly light and washed out and chalky. And there's a pressed glitter in the palette. No, not in this economy, okay? Another brand force feeding us pressed glitters. I refuse to pay someone $15.99 to legally blind myself. No thank you. Artwork though, 10 out of 10. Like, love her. If that could be merch, I'd buy it in a heartbeat. Oh my god, I love the fucking fruit basket. I can't, bitch. All right, artwork, 10 out of 10. Execution, -1,000 out of 10. Brand, I can't, y'all. I can't. But the first thing I thought of was like Huda Beauty, ColourPop, all the bullshits. Honestly, I'm kind of like, I wish they sold those stickers separately, because I realize they're scratch and sniff stickers. That's even better. Oh my god, I love that. Just make merch, babe. Make merch. I'll fucking buy it. I will buy it. It's just so wrong to buy that just for the palette. Fuck me. Okay, so we're gonna call this major copycat vibes, because this is major copycat vibes, and we're gonna keep on keeping on, but ew. But also cute. Next. Okay, so this brand, all right, Isamaya, which is, I guess almost passed out. I just saw the fucking price of the goddamn palette. Wait a sec. That's a mess. I kinda need to get this. Okay. All right, hold on. Okay. So Isamaya. If you've never heard of Isamaya, their first release was like this really wild looking palette that was like a ghost, a sexy ghost kind of fucking thing. Anyway, the brand has always been some interest to me, right? However, it's tied to Byredo. Byredo makes shitty makeup. Hi, I said it. Byredo makes shitty makeup, and that's why I haven't really pulled the trigger quite yet. But when Isamaya was being talked about initially, I was like, ooh, I love this like fucking 9 Inch Nails, weird industrial music fucking aesthetic that we got going on. I felt like a really cool hacker, and I liked it, but I just haven't pulled the trigger. So anyway, so this is the Wild Star collection. The pressed pigment palette is $105. I hate it. The color story I think is fucking weird. It just reminds me of like a 70s silk shirt that I would see in a porno. Like I don't like it. And normally you would think I'd like that, and I do, but this is just not it for me. But the compact though, this evil looking horse thing, I love it. Oh my god, that's evil. I like it. Next you have a Dazzle Up Stick highlighter for $42. I don't even know what the fuck that means. But I'm like, I kind of want it though. Then you have Diamond Glow lipsticks, $50 a piece. $50, holy fuck, okay? So you have 3 of those. Then you have the Spur lip liner, $26 a piece. And then you have the Lash Lasso mascara for $39. Okay, so this is in the same category as like Nabla. When I think of like that weird mascara, I think about that all the time. And I never picked it up, and I'm low-key mad about it because I want it. And when I see this, I'm like, bitch, I need to get this. I need to fucking get this. So wait, hold on. We're gonna see if it's available to pick up now. Oh, I need that highlighter. Okay, first of all, this looks so ridiculous. Oh, yeah. This item is for pre-order only. Items will be shipped from December 22nd to January 23rd. How are you gonna show me something so fucking cool and then be like, oh, by the way, it's actually gonna be launching in like 2 months, just saying. My heart's broken, but I'm gonna buy it though. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy that. I'm gonna buy the highlighter and I'm gonna buy the mascara because everything else kind of looks, no. That mascara looks fucking wild. Oh, bitch. Lush Volume and Sensual. Oh, I love a sensual curl. Lash Lasso is a thickening curly mascara that adds instant drama in just one sweep. Okay, okay, all right. Oh, it's made in Italy? Bitch. Oh, I love an Italian moment. The fuck is my life, yo? All right. $81. I paid more for less, so fuck it, who cares? It's not my birthday anymore. It hasn't been your birthday for some time. You know, I had a hard week. I'm treating myself. Bitch needs to treat herself. Treating myself. I'm gonna buy this and we're gonna keep on keeping on. Next. I can't wait to talk about those products in January. Fucking. By then, I probably will have already forgotten what I picked up. I'm excited. It's Christmas in January. Let's talk about the next product, and that is Lime Crime. Okay, so let's go on a journey here, okay? Lime Crime is a weird brand that sometimes I forget about, and then I'm reminded of them every now and again because they usually release the same fucking stupid little 6-pan palettes. And in the past, I've thoroughly enjoyed the Venus XL2. It's fabulous. It's a fabulous palette. I decluttered it, but it's a fabulous palette, right? And then I got the Gothic palette, the Immortalis palette or something like that. This one. When I tell you, my heart was broken when there was no pigment in that palette. No fucking pigment. My heart breaks. Still thinking about it. And I never really picked up anything from the brand. That said, there was a tease of Lime Crime doing something with Sonic the Hedgehog. And as a video game nerd, right, who has fond memories of Sonic the Hedgehog, playing it as a child and still playing it as an adult, I lost my goddamn mind. I was like, oh my god, maybe Lime Crime's not so bad after all. Like, yay, we got something to look forward to. Because while yes, there has been a lot of fucking wild collaborations and that truly make no sense to me, I'm a clown. And when something resonates with me, obviously I want to see more stuff about it. I probably will pick it up. And when it comes to video games specifically, I often find that now I feel like it's starting to get a little bit better where more brands are starting to kind of realize, oh, gamers like putting makeup on too. Huh, who would have thought? So I'm happy to see that there are some brands like Game Beauty, for example, right, that is carving a nice space in this beauty landscape. Sonic the Hedgehog means a lot to me, right? I love Sonic the Hedgehog. My favorite game is a very rare game. It's for Dreamcast, Sega Dreamcast, if anyone remembers what that is. And there's a game called Sonic Adventures. I shit you not, I paid $150 for that game. Retro gaming, it's a wild space. You're basically paying top dollar for your childhood. But that game just means so much to me. I'd play it constantly and listen to the Jimmy's Chicken Shack, yes, Jimmy's Chicken Shack album on repeat if it wasn't the Bare Naked Ladies, and I would just play Sonic Adventures. I love that game. And so when I saw it in a retro video game store, I lost my mind. It was $150. I didn't give a fuck. I paid for it. So again, Sonic has a special place in my heart. So when I saw this, I was like, oh my god, this is fucking exciting. Oh my god, this is gonna be really fucking cute and adorable and I can't wait. And even though Lime Crime has like kind of quality, I'll look past it because I want to put this all over my motherfucking face. And guess what came out? What the fuck is this? This looks like a protein line. This looks like shit that I would see at a GNC, okay? And granted, I'm not walking into a GNC. Let's get that clear. I'm walking past the window. All right, and next to the Muscle Bulk 3000, it would be this shit. And that's where I'm like, what the fuck? What are you doing? This is so disappointing. I'm so disappointed. So in this collection, there are 3 Venus liners and then 4 unicorn hair colors. And that's it. That's it, babe. That's it. That's it. That's all we get. Do you see how disappointing this is? This is hands down one of the most disappointing makeup releases I have ever seen. Okay? I hate this. I hate this so much. I wanted so much more. I wanted a fucking Dr. Robotnik palette or even a highlighter or whatever. Like I had so many ideas of what it could be that to get this is so like, oh my god, it's like a shot in the stomach. Like I can't fucking hate it. I hate it. And I hate the packaging. It just feels like it should belong in a GNC. And I should just be like, oh wow, yeah, I really love this immunity boost. Like, oh God. This is disappointing. I'm disappointed. Not even a fucking like lip product really. And liquid liner. I am surprised it's not even lips and stuff. Yeah, this is a no. It's a no for me. I'm thoroughly disappointed and I wanted and expected more and I'm super fucking bummed out here. So yeah, Lime Crime, she doesn't even go here, okay? You're still dead to us. You're still dead to us, bitch. Come back when you have something to show. Next. This one is so fucking cute. So Give Me Glow is coming out with the Haunted Pumpkin Eyeshadow Palette and it retails for $45, and even though we're past Halloween, it's actually going to be released on Black Friday, which, listen, if you've ever wanted to try anything from Give Me Glow, which Give Me Glow has fantastic quality, their Black Friday sales are usually so fucking good. Highly recommend checking it out, and I know I'm going to be picking this up during that. So the Haunted Pumpkin Eyeshadow Palette has 10 shades, 7 mattes, and 3 shimmers. Give Me Glow shimmers, they're so good. Their mattes are really good, but their shimmers are just so sparkly and beautiful and just, ugh. I love the pan embossing. I love the little evil pumpkin. I think it's so fucking cute. I love the color story. I just love, love, love this palette. I think it's really adorable. So while yes, it's late, it's still very beautiful and something that I know that I need to have in my collection. But yeah, I love this. This is so adorable. Anyway, I don't think I can call this anything except this is adorable. I want it now. Give it to me now, daddy, which is not a square on my bingo card. So we're gonna just keep on keeping on. Next. Ooh, I'm excited for this shit. Hindash, that's so fucking funny. Oh my God, okay. Hindash, I know, I was literally just talking about his palette, is coming out with the Color Fluid Ultra Mattes. These look so fucking good. So these are matte liquid pigments. Oh my God, I feel like I can't read today. That can be used anywhere on the face, blend in the eyes, cheeks, and lips for a full monochromatic look. Use alone for bold color impact or mix with the base product and balms for a custom finish. A little goes a long way. $25 a piece. There are 4 different shades. You have Carve, which is Nude, Rising, which is orange, Thorn, dark brown, and Hardest, which is soft pink. I saw on Hindash's page, I think he was using the Rising shade on the model, and it looks so fucking good. It was just everything. He literally used it as like a lip color, as a blush, as an eye color, like everything. It was such a pretty soft orange moment that I was like, I need to fucking get this and I need to put this all over my face. So I definitely want to pick this up when it comes out. Oh, it's available now. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna be picking them up now then because I want to try them. I definitely want the Hardest because I'm a sucker for a basic bitch matte dusty rose pink. I love Carve. I love that matte tan brown. I do love Rising, that matte fiery orange. The only one that I'm not like super like, like I don't really need to pick it up would be Thorn, only because it's like that rich chocolate brown. I'm just not really into rich chocolate brown, you know, like I feel like on me it just looks like I've been eating out of the toilet. I don't like it. But on everybody else it looks fucking beautiful and stunning, but on me it's just like, I don't know, maybe because I'm just too spooky ghostly white. It just always looks fucking weird on me. So if that's not for me, and that's totally fine. But I definitely want the other 3 for sure. I'm so excited. I'm so fucking excited for these. So yes, I want to put these all over my goddamn face. I love everything that Hindash has been putting out. And I also love that it doesn't feel like very ColourPop-y, right? It's not every 6 seconds. So I feel like all the releases Hindash has put out have been like carefully thought out and just beautifully executed every fucking time. So anyway, can't wait to put these all over my motherfucking face. Next. So the next one we're going to be talking about is from, another fucking Kardashian. Yay! So no longer is it KKW, and now it's going to be KK. I guess? I don't know. I don't know what it's gonna be. Or is it gonna be like Kim K Cosmetics? Wouldn't surprise me if it's that either. Anyway, so it looks like they're teasing out, or actually she's not teasing out, she's literally just telling somebody. We're working on it. You guys are going to love our new formulas. Oh my God. Listen, I loved KKW makeup. I loved it. There have been some really good fucking palettes that they have come out with. And the one blush I did try almost doubled as a weapon because it was impossible to open up. But other than that, I've always enjoyed the quality thoroughly. Oh God, you know what was a really good gloss? That fucking, the Mario gloss. That was so good. And I regret not picking up a whole truckload of those because they're perfect. So seeing this makes me really excited to see what this brand's gonna put out. So I'm curious to see if this is going to have a very similar aesthetic as KKW, especially with that nude packaging, because I feel like all her brands just have those nude colors, those boring basic bitch colors, or if it's gonna be something a little bit more spunkier. Probably not. It's probably going to be more basic bitch shit. But when you say that you're updating the formula, I'll be honest, I didn't think the formula needed to be updated. So I'm curious to see what exactly they're gonna be putting out. I think out of all the Kardashians, Kim's stuff was the best. Kylie, no. So I'm curious to see what's gonna happen with this one. Let's be a little shady here, okay? I'm gonna be a little shady and I'm gonna say same shit, new packaging, okay? Because I am hoping that the new formulas are gonna be good though. I really do. Watch it probably be the same fucking formula. Just updated packaging. Another one I need to try for science. But for today, I'm gonna call this same shit, new packaging. We're gonna be a little shady. Same shit, new packaging. Next. So the next one that we're going to be talking about is from Dose of Colors. That's another brand that I forget about. And as of late, I feel like they just don't have an identity. I remember them having, you know, the 5-pan palettes, right? I felt like that was just a true staple for that brand. However, this shit is like, what in the Ciate is this shit? That's another brand that I never fucking think about or care about or whatever. I never really check them for anything because I'm just like, y'all are just going to keep pushing out the same shit. And I kind of feel like Dose of Colors is in that same camp. The brand released Glam to the Nines collection. This collection includes 2 9-pan eyeshadow palettes that are $36 a piece, and then 4 lip oils. The only thing of interest to me is the lip oil. The color stories of both palettes, they're basic bitch palettes. They're not really that fucking interesting. Actually, you know what's really kind of wild? I'm an Ann. I like basic garbage bullshit, and this is not even tickling my makeup dick, okay? It's not even giving me a chub. If anything, it's reverting back into my body even more. I don't know, maybe it's the packaging, that pukey pink packaging. I don't know what it is, but it's just not aesthetically pleasing, and it's just, what is this? What's going on with the brand? What happened to y'all? Granted, they had made interesting choices in the past, especially that one palette, that Hidden Treasures palette, that had that really wacky pan design where it was just a bunch of negative fucking space, right? So, I mean, I feel like that's the one thing that people remember this brand about, which is so sad. So fucking sad. Anyway, I feel like I'm just going on a weird tangent here. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Point is, no. This is a no. This is another Ann palette, a basic bitch bullshit palette that is giving me Ciate vibes. So in reality, I should be calling this major copycat vibes. She doesn't go here. Yes, give us nothing. Same shit, new packaging, and something that won't die. So unfortunately, since all of those are taken, I can't really call it anything else except no. The only thing, like I said, that is like, oh, I'm listening, is the lip oils. I think the lip oils look perfect. I love pigmented lip oils. I love non-pigmented lip oils. I just love lip oils. This bitch loves a good lip oil. So I kinda am curious, but not enough for me to want to pull the trigger. Actually, you know what? I want to hear from y'all. Let me know, are there brands where you're just like, oh, no. You know what I mean? I feel like this is definitely on the top of that list. This is on the top of this brand, top of the list. But they don't give me anything to like them for. Anyway, I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I'm just gonna shut the fuck up. Next. Oh my God, look who's back, Daddy! Our Lord and Savior ColourPop. Daddy, welcome back, bitch. All right, let me tell you something. So our Lord and Savior has been moving in these streets, and now they're one step closer to you. They're in Target, okay? They have come to Target and they have limited edition sets. So it looks like their eyeshadow palettes, Super Shock highlighters, lippy stick trios, glitterly duos, that sounded really confusing, Super Shock duos and individuals, peppermint lip duo, so glassy lip glosses and more, mostly all under $15. That is fucking wild. Okay, so like Ulta, right? ColourPop's in Ulta, right? Okay, fine. But I think there's just something kind of exciting a little bit for ColourPop being in Target, because they'll totally fucking pretty much decimate most of drugstore makeup, I feel like. Because drugstore makeup honestly has been getting more and more expensive, and the quality for some things is still just not there. ColourPop has cuter packaging, a lower price point, and the quality is more favorable than drugstore. Unless we're talking about Milani here, then Milani's like fucking king, but whatever, right? Point is, I feel like it's gonna really change the fucking landscape, and people are gonna be picking this shit up at Target. They're gonna continue to grow. ColourPop is the Amazon, okay? ColourPop is Amazon, and it's just, Skynet's happening, okay? We're either on board or we're not. So I'm curious to see what is going to happen now, being that it's way more accessible. Even though Ulta, right, like you can find ColourPop in Ulta. It's a store dedicated just to beauty. Target is dedicated to everything. You're looking for baby formula, or you're looking for curtains, okay? Or a nice throw pillow, or a fucking KitchenAid mixer, or a box of cereal. Like, it has everything. And now also there are Ultas in Target. Jesus Christ, okay? ColourPop is Amazon, and ColourPop is taking over the world. I think I may or may not be a little too drunk, because I have no idea what my fucking point was. Bottoms up, y'all, okay? I feel like I sound like every person in a movie that like always just runs up to somebody, and I'm just like, it's coming, the aliens are coming. That's really the energy that I'm giving you right now. And you know what? On that note, we're gonna end it. Honestly, I have no idea what else to say other than ColourPop is Amazon, and they're here to take over the world. Also, I still get PR from them. How the fuck is that even possible? But thanks, Dad. I love you. Thank you, Daddy. Anyway, we're gonna call this ColourPop yet again. And we're gonna keep on keeping on. Next. Y'all, okay, that was a journey. That was fun. Anyway, we went through a lot of emotions today. We really did. Please, please, please go check out Emily and Audra's videos and tell them I said hi. And of course, let me know down below how you feel about some of this makeup. Do you love it? Do you hate it? Do you agree with me? Or do you think I'm completely unhinged? I know I am. It's fine. You could tell me. I won't be mad. I want to say thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. As always, feel free to like, comment, hit that subscribe button. Bitch, it's free. Hit that bell icon for all notifications, whatever. Follow me, don't follow me. What am I saying? How does my outro go? Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. I don't know. I have an account. I don't really, sometimes I'm like, ooh, and then I'm like, nah, not really. It's more it's Instagram, really. I'm a millennial. I like Instagram. And of course, my wonderful patrons and YouTube members. Thank you so much for keeping this delicious, disgusting, filthy, trashy, really just unhinged garbage boat afloat. I couldn't do without you. I love your adorable little delicious faces. I just want to gobble you all up. I want you to live inside my belly. And I just want to be one with you. And it'll be a great time. If you want to know what is currently on my face, if I remember what it is, I'll put it in the description box. If not, oh well. I'll see you little pumpkins later. Bye.